you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's much more than an honor for me to be here with you tonight, and as we gather to reaffirm the Atlantic Council's mission of bringing world leaders from all walks of life together to address the enormous challenges that confront our global community and to introduce our next Global Citizen Award recipient, my longtime dear friend and brother, Robert De Niro. I've been traveling for 68 years all over the world, trying to deal with 26 languages now, and I'm addicted, I admit it. In defining success, Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, to laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, which I do, to find the best in others, to leave the world a little better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know everyone that even in one life had breathed easier because you had lived. This is the meaning of success. By that measure, Robert De Niro has found success in spades, that's for sure. And for more than 4 decades, Robert has been a master of portraying the complexities and the human condition through his work in front of and behind the cameras, with performances that elicit every emotion from the audience, from laughter and empathy to intimidation. That will elicit every emotion from the audience, from laughter and empathy to intimidation, as I said before. And Robert is undeniably the greatest actor of this generation. I know I'm having a hard time expressing all this, but thank you. Not only an American treasure, but Robert De Niro is a global icon. I remember him when we met at the beginning of Perestroika and Glasnost in Russia in 1986. He was on the jury there. But as with most great artists, true artists, Robert is not one to cocoon himself in the trappings of success. His genuine artistic spirit compels him to use his success for the betterment of mankind. Whether on the front lines, such as when he opened the kitchens of his restaurants to provide food for those in need in the week of 9/11, or behind the scenes on the global stage, Robert has never, ever shied away from stepping up to help the less fortunate around the world. Robert De Niro proudly wears his compassion and caring for his fellow human beings on his sleeve. And I can think of no single individual more deserving of being recognized by the Atlantic Council and the Global Citizens Award than him. Ladies and gentlemen, please give up the love for my longtime friend and brother, Robert De Niro.
This is how this is always how I imagined it would end. Me as an exhibit in the Museum of Natural History. First, thank you, Quincy, for that introduction, and thank you, Atlanta Council, for this honor, but you didn't have to do it. You didn't have to give me anything to get me here tonight. I would have come just to hang out with my friend Quincy Jones. I would have come to any event honoring Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew, and especially I would have gone anywhere to be with Shimon Peres. Last year I traveled to Israel to celebrate President Peres' 90th birthday. Tonight I only had to travel uptown. President Peres is that rarest of world leaders, a warrior with courage to fight for peace. He is a statesman and a patriot who understands that strength comes not from arms, but from the head and the heart. I've known Shimon Peres for many years now, and I continue to be inspired by him. I'm very grateful for this beautiful statue and to be acknowledged by the Atlantic Council. Thank you. But really all you had to do was send me an invitation. I would have paid for my own ticket on the subway, even if that meant sitting in the back of this room tonight. I'm most grateful to the Atlantic Council for encouraging and supporting dialogue on so many essential issues. When we're talking, we're not shooting, let's keep talking. When we're talking, we're also not eating, so I'm going to end here. They're about to serve the entrees. In anticipation, it would be well to recall the words of Shimon Peres. Optimists and pessimists die the same way. They just live differently. I prefer to live as an optimist. Enjoy your dinner. The program continues after. Thank you.